Whenever you're working with an association management system, with a certification, membership, or just a membership and subscription system in general, one of the most important aspects is being able to provide optimal payment method options. Now here you can see in this particular screen, we're going to show a few examples of this, and we'll take a look at another screen as well. One of the most important things is to be able to ideally allow the user to leverage a wallet so they can persist their payment information and have automated renewal through their existing payment information. We also want to offer them the ability to select e-check or ACH, bill me, or to also be able to bill on account, for example. So if they're logged in and they have access to a account that they're part of, can they leverage that account? And if they have branches or locations or basically artificial delineation of the different groups or departments within their organization, can either the entire organization or a department have a budget that gets allocated by the admin of that association or group, and then provided to bill onto the account for the users that have access to that region or location, etc. Now this seems like a word salad at first, but a lot of associations have to deal with giving access to pretty detailed and sophisticated payment methods. It may include requiring a quoting process. Whatever it is that you're looking for, we want to encourage you to be thinking ahead about whether or not the association management, membership, subscription, certification platform that you're going to be working with actually has those capabilities. Now, the other thing that we want to point out is how turnkey are the capabilities with your different various payment processors, payment gateways, banks that you work with, institutions, third-party providers, third-party taxes, if you're actually fulfilling items, all of the associated fulfillment, customs and duties potentially, etc. And how automated is this with your platform and your back office system and front office systems? These are all aspects of automating and leveraging all the different payment methods that users are really expecting to be presented with, that you're going to want to think about and ideally work with a partner who has experience to be able to provide this. Now, in addition, we also want to show examples of some of these other options, including wire transfer, quote me, and pay on account. Now, based on the way that you have your workflow set up, credit card is typically the most common, but a user might be able to select multiple different options. This could even include things like surcharge optimization, incorporating an interchange surcharge sort of presentation model, possibly dealing with e-check or ACH, presenting that in a way that is very intuitive to the user, or maybe even inherits from the parent account that this user is part of. Making sure that with wire transfer, there's enough instruction and detail on how to complete the wire transfer so that it goes through properly and ideally can be fully automated whenever the wire transfer hits and is processed into the accounting software. In addition, we also want to look at quoting processes and what expectations the user should have for quoting processes and what expectations the user should have for how the quoting process is going to occur. Regardless of the payment method that you're employing, we highly encourage you to work with a partner who has experience completing this for association management systems, membership, subscriptions, and certifications. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we can hopefully provide you with more answers and more intelligent questions to ask about this process as you proceed. Thanks again, and bye for now.